It's another day in the life. More problems with the VeVe app. Restricted access. Yeah, your boy. I was booted out the other day, but now I'm here. Restricted access. I actually got back in. No apology. No reason to why I was kicked out. None of that. You go to YouTube, look for anybody even talking about this. Nothing. Nobody's talking about it. They're just talking about bots. Bots. We've all known about bots for a long time. But it's like they're covering up this restriction thing where thousands of people are restricted, and they're not talking about that. They're just bringing up bots, and that's kind of crazy. So I commented on this video because this guy was basically mocking everybody that's talking about bots and then completely ignoring the fact that thousands of people were kicked out. So I just talked about how these cult members won't address these serious issues. Even when they talk to the team members, they never ask them serious issues about on-chain data, about the security of our actual collectibles. They don't ask them about none of that. The bots, they don't even bring that stuff up, really. But now they're making YouTube videos about bots when thousands of people are being restricted from their accounts right now for no reason, no explanation. VeVe put a hush order out there. If basically they don't want people talking about it. You take it to the Discord, they send you right to the echo chamber. It's crazy. So it goes from this guy to this cat, VeVe Bot Gang, and he's showing people that, this is definitely going on. Zero collectible accounts, private accounts, they're getting all the drops, and there's really no competing with that. Who's behind it? We don't know. We don't have on-chain data, so we can't track who's buying these collectibles, if they're sending them into the other accounts. You can't track none of that, so we have no idea who these accounts belong to. And I'm pretty sure there's a reason we don't have the on-chain data. I don't think it's that hard to figure out. Zero collectibles. This is crazy. So we take it to Twitter. I'm not talking about it here neither. Same old mood boy nonsense. Talking about how many people are on VeVe app. Look at this, 700K. He ain't got no proof of that they just throw out numbers, but they got absolutely zero proof that there's 700,000 people. If there was 700,000 people, why they gotta burn 8,000, 9,000 Captain Americas because they ain't selling out the store? It was only 20,000 of them. For 700K people, you're telling me 20,000 of those people don't want captains? Get out of here. This guy too, less than 2,000. Look, all these collectibles are going to be out of reach forever. This is just FOMO. Fear of missing out. What happens when the crypto market crashes? Oh, these are going to crash too, bruh. The Todd father? Yeah, how many Todds you got for under $300? He going to dump them on everybody. I know the game. Look at this. More of the circle cult. The red circle cult. Come on, man. This is crazy. They're just over here pumping all this nonsense while people are restricted and locked out of the app. The app got major flaws that nobody wants to talk about. They just want to bow down to what they call the VeVe gods. We're definitely not fam, man. And if we are fam, we're definitely part of the mistreated stepchildren of VeVe because, that's how you treat us. Look, I get blocked from asking for on-chain data. Just asking, well, what's up with our on-chain data? Can we get full transparency? Nope, blocked. This is it's the kind of community we're dealing with here. This is crazy. And people are blinded to it. In the middle of all this, you get one of the team leaders. It's been a 007 kind of week. Yeah, y'all sneaky. Yeah. Restricted. Oh, I hear you, brother. How they still handle this restriction thing is repulsive to me. It's sad because I was a diehard fan. Wow. Actually, I've seen a lot of real diehard fans, real hardcore fans come out to voice out their anger and disappointment over the way the VeVe team is treating them. Trust me, this is so bad, and if I was Dan, I would immediately send out an apology email and free gifts for each one just to keep his, base fans happy. In fact, this is getting more interesting for me, so I'm seriously consider talking about it on my YouTube channel. This is getting pretty bad, This is like day 7. You know, I got hope I'm unrestricted before season 3. You aren't getting Edu. At least they still got jokes, you know. That's wild. Same here. I know. That's wild. Yeah, I mean, this is it. Another day in the life. Another day on the VeVe app. Ridiculous. I mean, and pretty much all we were left with were these whack tweets. No secrets. It's a byproduct of some database changes. In other words, a bug. Nothing about security in this post, right? But then here we go. We are working through a queue of restricted accounts flagged by our security measures and will provide an update soon. Further support tickets are not necessary at this time. Appreciate your patience. We are aware that a number of users have had some of their accounts access restricted recently, and we hope to resolve that for anyone affected as fast as we can. Please remain patient in the meantime. It's ridiculous. So this is what was going on Twitter. That's not true. There's a difference issues being addressed now, and we will share more information when available. Thanks for your patience. The secrecy is bad look. If it's a bug, say it's a bug. And they say no secrets. The byproduct of some database changes. In other words, a bug. It is a bug that was quickly resolved in Ray Fixie's account. Yeah, Ray Fixie, the VeVe Fed, work paid by Sony, working for VeVe, pumping up the market. And then you got people like Hello K that are basically just mocking us. You know, we couldn't even get into these. We can get on the drops, but we couldn't get into the market to do anything even if we got the drop. And then he got 2 Captain Carters. What happened to the 1 purchase per person? I mean, if there's hundreds of thousands of people on this app, there's only 5,000 of this character. Why are you letting people buy 2? What happened with the one per person, 1 item? Superman was 1 item. There was 8,000 of him. Like, clearly there's a lot going on that they're not letting people know. And without the on-chain data, we're not going to be able to track that. So you got to ask yourself, why don't they put the on-chain data on there? Are they hiding something? Possibly. Okay, bots. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, this is what these people do. They're pretty much just mocking us. You know, the OG wizard, he comes through. Just because you get the drops doesn't mean it's not true. Stop being so. See, and I've gotten drops, and I agree with him. I've gotten drops, and then I haven't gotten drops. But bots are still an issue, whether I get the drop or not.
And one thing to consider is this could actually be manipulated and not legit, right? Like, if I wanted to, I could go ahead and take this picture. I can take a screenshot. Boom. Let's go ahead and copy that. There we go. Basically what I did was I took a screenshot, I then pasted the same screenshot, or I could even just go ahead and change the numbers if I really want to get creative. I then placed this as a background photo to make it look like my desktop. I can then zoom in and get rid of the photo logo, or I can move my screen up from there so it looks like it's active on my computer. Again, I can move this screen up so that way you can't see that it's a photo and it just looks like my browsers. So keep that in mind.
Again, just another YouTuber, another influencer. Not talking about the issue at hand, talking about bots. And I mean, the dude literally said that people are manipulating, making bots to make videos that are gonna influence 10 people, 20 people, 100 people? You think that's gonna move a market? Like, that's insanity to even say some nonsense like that. The manipulation is going on in the app. Not outside of the app, it's going on inside of the app. I mean, you can see, this is crazy. These people don't even want to address the issue. What's really going on? Are you a mistreated stepchild of VeVe? If you feel that way, I mean, comment below, let me know. I mean, join the fam. This is what we are, man. This is just craziness. On to the next one.